And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Atrix, which is the GameStop brand desktop streaming light. Medium, not large or small. Welcome back, you little idiots out there. It's me, Joe Riety, and guess what I've got? That's right, another Atrix product from GameStop. GameStop's got its own little brand of goodies, you know, like the stuff that you'd use for your PC, mouse, keyboard, light. Keyboard light. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but we're gonna be unboxing this today, and I want you to see it from my perspective. And that's right, I don't actually open these before showing you. I show you when I show me. Yeah, so I'm gonna give you the POV. That's what the young kids call point of view of me opening this thing, and we're gonna test it out and see if it's any good. First things first, we're gonna pop this bad boy open. So we gotta cut the tape. Cut the tape. Cut the tape. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got a little carried away there. And let's open this bad boy up. Supposedly, it's got a little screen on the back. It's kind of cool. The moment of truth. Or lies. The moment of lies. Okay, we got our little tripod. Oh, well. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Why are you not coming out of here? Why are you being an idiot? Pull it out of there. Oh, goodness gracious. There's always something that doesn't want to open when I want to open it. I did it. Some stuff coming out of here. The guts of the box. Okay, here we go. This is what I was wondering right here. You see that right there? I was wondering if it was USB or if it was a little cord that goes into a 120 volt wall outlet. It's definitely a wall outlet. Ah, that's cute. Okay. A lot of plastic parts. But I don't necessarily care about that if it works well. I say. Well, there goes the box. Here's the tripod. Here's the power. Here's the light. And it does have a display on the back. So let's hook this thing up, put it by our computer, and see what kind of brightness we get. I feel like there's a lot of blood rushing to my head right now. So here I am in the Minimalist Closet Studio. If you want to see more about that, you can check my old video, and I might even make a new one, you know, if you want to see what I've updated in my closet studio. But right now, all of the lights that are on are just my monitor lights and some, like, what do you call those? Little strip lights. Not a lot going on as far as real good brightness. Now I'm about to turn this on for the very first time with you. So let's see what happens. Nothing. Ah, interesting. We got our little display on the back here. So let's see what happens when we turn up the brightness. Oh, ho, ho, ho. How cool is that? 5%. Let's take a look. Oh my gosh, that's bright. That's only at 15%? That's insane. So this is the softest brightness setting that it's got. Now, we've got another knob here for color. So let's change that a little bit and see what we're getting. Okay, so now we went to a white color. But it looks like there's only two color differences. Here's more of a white, and the first one is more of a warm, like sunny look. Let's turn up the brightness a little bit. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's white. And then if we turn it here, ah, look at that. I know it's very, very bright. Let me scooch it right here. And you can look as I'm doing this on the back here. We can have white light, or we can start making the light a little warmer. And now we've got sunset. Why don't you take a trip with me into the sunset? Well, you probably don't want to go into the sunset because you burn up. You just die. But you could go towards the sunset with me. Why don't you take a trip with me towards the sunset. I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of like that feature a lot because what I really want to use this for is not necessarily for streaming because goodness gracious, I can barely see. This is a really bright light and it's got a very smooth transition from the brightness to the dim lit. That's kind of cool, really. There's not so much a smooth transition from white to warm whenever it's at low brightness. But as you go brighter up here, there's a much smoother transition. What I really want to use this for is for YouTube videos. I need some more lights to make it look really good because I'm kind of terrible at lighting. Poison ivy. You never can be too careful with electronics these days. I'm pretty excited about it. But I think that this will be great for making YouTube videos to have a second light. You know, they talk about having one light that shines directly on you and another softer one that's like diffusing some of the shadows in the background. There's some adjustment knobs on the bottom here for raising and lowering this thing. It actually has a little bit more height to it. You can change the height of your stand just a little bit, but I'm gonna tell you right now, do not over tighten these. These puppies are fragile. I'm scared to tighten them because I have a tendency to over tighten stuff because I'm like, you know, I don't know why I gotta tighten things. But these feel like a very cheap plastic and you do not want to over tighten these things to where you'll break it and then you'll really wish you hadn't bought it. Let's give it a solid review. First, the plastic, it feels cheap as far as the tripod. The tripod feels very weak, very fragile, and I am scared to over tighten this thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. So that's gonna rank low. There's some other adjustments you can do. You can go up, forward, and backwards. That's cool. The light itself, very cool. I like that it has warm lighting and white lighting because the warm lighting could be used for if I want to do some kind of movie scene or something like that, because I'd love to start making some short films if you'd like to see something like that. Comment below. And the white lighting is really good because you need the white lighting for when you're streaming to brighten up your face a little bit. The adjustments are easy to use. It just has brightness and color. That's really all you need with this little bad boy. So if you're looking for something simple, this is a pretty good buy. However, I would say the price is a little high for this guy. So go to GameStop. I got it on sale. I tend to do that with a lot of my items. But normally this is around $60, and that's kind of high. But I gotta hand it to Atrix. They're not doing bad. The other thing that I'm not a fan of is the cord for the power is not very long. I would say it's maybe about 3 feet. Get an extension cord because that cord is really small. Maybe you can find another cord that fits this, but overall the light itself is really cool. The light doesn't have all of the little LEDs in it. It's just got this nice blank screen look. The price is a little too high. $60 for this? It feels almost like it should be something that's marked down at Walmart for like 40 bucks. Maybe 35. The tripod itself is super fragile and that bothers me. I am scared to break it. You can actually take the light itself off. Yeah. The cord is... Ooh. The cord is way too short. That's not gonna be very handy, especially if I wanna use this for YouTube videos, but the light itself, pretty neat. That's the only thing saving this thing right now. And you can always have a consistent lighting and consistent color grades by checking your stats on the back. So all in all, I'll give it a 6.5. So thanks for watching, you little idiots. I like unboxing some of GameStop stuff to see if it's actually good or not. I get to keep the ones that I like. Sniper keyboard. Still being used today, boys. If you liked the video, make sure and hit the like button underneath the video. That's that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of stuff, or if you like, you know, watching me be stupid in Minecraft or League of Legends, because I've been playing a lot of that lately. And I'll catch you next time, little baby sugars. Later, Gator Daters.